Guys, we back. Your boy Mobmo's here, and I'm gonna show you my spring summer 18 pickups and collection video. I picked up quite a bit. Obviously, not there's probably guys who just went all out and just picked up everything they saw, but you know, I picked up what I personally thought was nice in the clothing, and I try to pick up every accessory. You know, sometimes they're costing way too much, like that speaker at the end of the season, which was like what, £280. So you have to be reasonable here, but if it's on the low, I'll always try to pick it up. So I'll try to put the retail prices in the corners of every video so you guys can see how much I was paying for this stuff. It did add up at the end, obviously, because it's a decent size collection. So let's get straight into it. So I'm going to start in chronological order. So we're starting with week 1. So week 1, I didn't go in store, I just picked up what I could online. And imagine everything I picked up was a separate order. So I'm paying like £5 shipping every time I purchase an item. It wasn't really the smartest way of doing it, but that's just how it happened. So let's start with the SIG storage boxes. I haven't used them. I'm not sure if I ever do plan on using them, because I already have like Supreme from older seasons, which is also storage items, and I'm not using them either. So it came in 2 sizes, a large and a medium, I believe. You can see the difference in sizes. Boom. So the boxes were a nice pickup. They sat, so if you wanted any of these, you could have just tried and cop them online. It wasn't really that hard. Now let's go to this. This is the Packlight Nova USB. So it's a light source. It can charge in the sunlight, so it's really dope. I haven't found any personal use for this yet, but I thought this is hella cool. It's basically a lantern, and you know what? It's a Supreme lantern, so you gotta touch that joint. These are the stacking cups. As you can read, it says Supreme straight down. You can rearrange them whatever way you want. So there's no point in not doing it Supreme. Just confuse people. I actually heard that some people had a problem where they ordered it and they weren't given certain cups. So imagine you're missing the Sup and you just have Supreme. So what happened with these? I actually ordered 1, and then Supreme somehow sent me 2. I'm not sure if it was their way of giving me a gift, but I don't know. So I doubled up on that for free. You know, ching. And then the gift for this for the season. So as you know, every Supreme season, week 1 has a gift. The gift this season were poppy seeds, and as I had like lots of multiple different orders, I'm not sure if you can see here, but let me try to get them out for you. I try to be careful of them because they're broken, and you can see the seeds are sitting at the bottom, and I don't really want to make a super mess. So as you can see, I have probably around like 13 of them. So that tells you how much orders I had in the first week. My friend actually grew them out. I gifted one to him, and his dad loves to grow plants. Hopefully I can get you a picture of those, and they look beautiful when they're grown, honestly. And this is probably my favorite piece of week 1. This is the Supreme skull deck, and you know, if it says Supreme out loud like that and it shouts Supreme, I'm about it. You have the skulls, which was an iconic theme in the skulls, which were an iconic theme this season. And the dope thing about this is that each skull, or the skull pattern, is glow in the dark. I'll try to get a picture of that for you. So imagine you're skating in the dark and your deck's just glowing. Or if you have it on display, which a lot of people do, when the lights go off, this stays on. The second deck which I picked up was the Illegal Business Controls America. Thought it was dope. It's red, you know, red screams Supreme, has the white text. So if you see this, you know it's straight up Supreme. It doesn't have to say it, but the colours show it. Really nice deck as well. I don't skate. I know people say, oh, but you look at you, Supreme's a skate brand, blah blah blah. Well, your boy don't skate. You happy? But I do honestly want to get into it. So if I ever do, I might unds this deck. I don't mind using this. And you know what? Looks hella cool. So skating using that. Now my first clothing pickup, the Supreme Hanes tee. So Hanes is a independent brand. it just makes t-shirts and whatever. I personally feel like they make good quality stuff, so don't be telling me I'm buying this because it's Supreme. No, I wanted a Hanes shirt, and there's not that many Hanes retailers in the UK. If you don't know, I am from the UK, if you can't tell by the voice. So Supreme is one of those retailers. They sell a pack of 3 for £24, so it's like £8 each, or 12-ish dollars. So it's not really that expensive for a shirt. It's plain white, there's nothing really to it. It actually does have a small box logo in the corner. Boom. So when I'm with my mates, I actually joke around with them saying, oh yeah, I spent £40 on this white t-shirt, Supreme. No, I didn't. I spent £8 and I got 3 of them. So now going on to week 2 of the season. This is where they released the Skull Skate shoes, the Vans, and they're nice. They glow in the dark, but the reason why I couldn't cop is because they're Van Highs, and I'm not really a Van High type of person. But if they had the skate lows, trust me, I would have been showing you those today. So what I picked up that week were the Supreme tennis balls. They're basically Wilson branded tennis balls, but they say Supreme on it. I like the sports accessories that Supreme does, so must pick up. Now let's move on to week 3. This week I picked up the pens, or the pen. I just picked up 2 because you know what, I love the double up. So I don't know, this is something weird. Like this one comes with Supreme on the packaging, and this one never did. They're both authentic, trust me. I purchased these online, so I don't know why that happened. Honestly, it's a bit weird. So the Supreme pens are branded by Kawaii, I believe. I'm sorry if I'm butchering it. Maybe it's a Japanese brand. It's a German brand. I apologize. So it's a very small pen, as you can see from you could probably tell from the packaging, but it's not that long. Here's my finger, for example. I have small fingers though, so I'm not sure if it's the best here's a comparison with my hand. So you ain't gonna be writing that far from the table, from the paper. It's like a reddish chrome. I like it. It looks very aesthetic and pretty. Supreme. I actually did believe. I think the pens were £80, so I might have got finessed there. But you know, Supreme. I also picked up the water balls that released this season. Boom. Very clean. I haven't got to use them yet. It's just that it's sometimes hard to use this stuff. This is also SIG branding, so this and these are produced by the same manufacturer. So maybe the Supreme has a contract deal with them where they're just, collaborating. It's clean. It's loud. It shouts Supreme. It's red. It can fill a decent amount. I'm thinking around half a litre, so 500 milliliters. Oh, Swiss made. And then that's the wrap it up for week 3. Now we're on to week 4. This, I think, maybe my most favorite week of the season. This was the Public Enemy collaboration. I honestly thought it was a lot of dope pieces and a lot of heat. So what I picked up was the Manor House tee. I honestly think this is the best shirt of the season. Like, you probably see it in my Instagram and my YouTube videos, I'm wearing it quite a lot. That's only because I love this t-shirt. Like, here's my non-DS version, so the one that I wear in my videos and stuff. Boom. And then here's my DS version. I loved it so much, I had to pick it up twice. Honestly, because that's the thing with Supreme t-shirts. The quality is there, they're decent quality t-shirts, I'll be honest, but there's always going to be cracking, and if you like something so much, you should always double up, because sometimes the prices of these t-shirts go straight into the roof, and you don't want to be in the situation where like, I wish I had it, or wish I could have a fresh one. So that's what I did. I double up on those pieces. Another pickup was the Crewneck. This isn't mine, this is my broski's. He picked it up, he thought it was really nice. He's not here to speak about it, but you have the Public Enemy print, and you also have a patch on the side, and I think that was the main reason for why my brother wanted it. It reminded him of Stone Island, and you know what, we love that here, so he bought that. Boom. Week 5. So week 5 they released a portable charger. I didn't pick this up in spring summer 18 week 5. I actually picked this up in fall winter 17, but they've restocked it. So this is actually one of the only few stuff that I actually do use. But what ended up happening is I kept dropping it on concrete, and then I eventually broke it. I wouldn't say that's a quality problem, that's more of a me problem. Like dropping it on concrete and expecting it to keep working is a bit. It does have a warranty. I haven't used it because I'm not sure if I'll actually get the Supreme one back or I'll just get a random charger. So now it's more of just like a decoration piece, even though I don't really hang it anywhere. Boom, that's the charger for you. Moving on to week 7, you might be thinking I'm skipping week 6, but I did pick up stuff in week 6, but I no longer have them as I resold them, I have to be honest. So what I did keep was from week 7, and that's the Supreme stamp. It says I don't give a, not gonna say it, but it's an accessory, and you know me, I keep them. And week 7 is also the first No Face collaboration, so you know it's always crazy when they happen. So I picked up 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a lot of money. I don't know how I do it. I actually doubled up on the rose gold, and I got 1 gold. As you know, when No Faces sell out like that, I ended up copying 3 somehow. Then they're not really reselling for anything amazing right now. I personally believe if you really want one, you could pick up 1 below retail. So if you're interested, just hit the groups. Week 8 was the Supreme Remower. Just give me a second for this. How? So your boy, I was lucky enough to cop the 45 litres. This is probably one of the most ever iconic pieces that Supreme's ever released. Supreme collabs with high-end, luxury, designer, travel. And wow, like this is my first ever Rimowa suitcase I've owned. And these glide, trust me. Honestly, it's such a nice piece, expensive. £1,000 retail, that's a lot of money, and resale's even over the roof right now. So I was lucky enough to pick this up. I didn't pick this up from Supreme, I actually picked it up from 24 Sevres in Paris. I was really lucky enough to pick up from them, and honestly the way they deliver, they write handwritten letters and stuff, it's such a nice touch from them. I'm really happy with the customer service that they gave. We're on week 9 now, gang symbols. So this week was the Lacoste collaboration that they did with Supreme. So not sure if you guys seen this, I wear this quite a lot as well. This is the Lacoste Supreme bottoms. I bought they're releasing 5 colorways, but I don't know, like when I saw the orange, straight flames personally, like wow, this was a bad piece. I couldn't not copped it, so I had to get this. That's the only Lacoste piece I picked up. There was also the English Pewter company. They released the Flask. I think this is like really nice and classy. It's still Supreme at the end of the day, but I don't know. When I saw this, that's like metal engraved, whatever that is. That is so nice and so cool. Honestly, looks like a straight like bullet. One of the accessories of the season. Now moving on to week 10, we're halfway through. This is the Rawlings mask. Honestly, I thought it was just cool. I don't really play any baseball or anything, but so it was like iconic, icy. Like I wish I had some of the older pieces which were the baseball bats. They're so hard, but this is dope. We're on week 11 now. Slowly, we're getting there. So this week I picked up the mason jars. Boom. You get this one for the girls, innit? If you know, you know. Week 12 was the Fox Racing. I'm so happy that this collaboration happened because it brought a lot of different and nice pieces to Supreme. So these are the hand grips. I'll be honest, I don't really ride bikes, but it says Supreme on it and I thought it was cool. So I pulled the trigger. Like from now, you guys can understand. There's not much thinking going on up here. Also picked up the masks. A couple of years ago, Supreme released the ski masks, and to me, they're like one of those Grail Supreme pieces. But the fact that they released these kind of just made up for it. I don't have to pull a trigger and spend like £300 for those when, you know, this is almost the same. Damn. And guess what? We doubled up. So I got the red colorway and the weird one, which is like blue, yellow. The visor is just different. It's like multicolored. It does look a lot like the Ukraine flag. And that's my week 12 for you. We're on week 13, and this 13 wasn't an unlucky number. Woo! So we probably got the bottoms of the season, the blue camo, reminiscent of the yellow camo that released last year. Those yellow camo, straight heat. I know I keep saying everything's heat, but that's Supreme. The plug said he's gonna sort me out with the yellow, so hopefully I can grab those. So I was lucky enough to purchase the blue, and I was even more lucky enough to double up. Remember what I was saying about doubling up? If you know it's heat, don't sleep. My brother copped the black, not as loud as the blue camo, but you know, it's that subtle flex. Got the Preem right down there. We also picked up we also picked up the hair bubbles. So before I showed you the exact same packaging, I made a mistake with the stamp. This is the stamp packaging. Most Supreme packaging is just like white boxes. I haven't been showing you them because I've just been taking the stuff out. So let me show you the stamp from before. No, just a nice little stamp. And then these are the hair bubbles. For week 14 I didn't pick up nothing. There wasn't really anything that I saw there that I really wanted. So this week I picked up the sea line pouch. It's pretty cool, hang around your neck, maybe even your waist. Boom. We're on week 17 now. Week 16 I didn't pick up anything again, but that's because the one piece I wanted to pick up was the small knife, and then that was only released in the US and Japan. I think according to customs they struggle to get it here, or legal laws. Week 18 I picked up the Spitfire skate tool. You use it just to screw on your wheels. There's also another piece I wanted to pick up, which was the axe, but again, same thing with the small knife. It wasn't released here. Sucks. We're on week 19 now. This was the summer tees. I was lucky enough to pick up the Rock shirt. I also picked up the Ganesh. I don't even really know where that's gone. You know, I wear this stuff so it gets lost in the washing sometimes. Will probably pop up eventually. This shirt's crazy though. I remember when it released, retails was like 40, 45. It's going for like around like 110, 120 right now, and that's crazy for just a normal white tee that Supreme releases. Lucky enough to grab it. Nearly forgot to show you guys my stickers. This is one of my favorite parts of Supreme. Stickers are cheap. You can like pick them up for like a tenner at most for any sticker this season, and you know, it's a bit of like a memorabilia. You know, stick it on your laptop or whatever. So these are all my reds. As you can see, you get reds with every purchase. This is obviously this isn't all the reds I've got this season, but I'm just not really gonna count and separate them any differently from my other collections. These are the Public Enemy. Really, this is a beautiful sticker personally. Let me show you the smaller stickers as well. I apologize if I show some non-Spring Summer 18 stickers here. I haven't really been separating them from the entire collection. I believe these ones are Spring Summer 18. Boom. You got the thing. This is on the T-shirt as well. Public Enemy. And by the way, with the stickers, what I normally do, I try to like double, triple, quadruple up if I can. So we've got a lot of these ones. TV. I'm hoping this is the season start. Ooh, we've got another TVT. We've got the Supreme Diamonds. Dope. Ladybugs. Sting in a different colour. I think this is probably my most favourite sticker this entire season. The Fear of the Black Planet. Stuck this on my laptop. Hopefully no one's thinking any funny things when they read this. You know, it's just straight Public Enemy. Pardon the profanity. This is week 1. Double up. I didn't pick up anything in week 20, so this is my spring summer 18 pickups. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what your favorite piece of the season is. Mine is the Rimowa suitcase for how iconic it's going to be in the future. Next week they're releasing the fall winter 18 preview. I plan on doing a review on that or giving my first looks. If you guys enjoy my content, like, comment, subscribe, and you'll see that video as soon